He's staring so intensely at that fork.
I want to eat this fork. Let me put it in my body.
This fork looks delicious.
Master, may I eat the fork?
No.
Oh.
I wish I never had you.
I wish I never had you.
I was worried when I saw the smoke billowing out of the SS Shepherd.
In my mind, I had saw her say, when I saw the smoke blowing out of Colin's a-hole. I swear I saw that. I swear I did. I'm not crazy.
You're crazy.
Thank goodness we were able to make the repairs.
I don't want smoke coming out of my butthole.
I'd been roughing it up.
I had to plug it up.
I'd been roughing it, quote unquote, for a long enough.
Welcome back to Pikmin 4.
Oh, well, I guess now we're starting. Okay, welcome back to the next episode of BS and Bubblegum.
Pikmin. Good boy, Oatchie. Picked up the castaway set. Can you stop talking?
You don't need to hold our hand the entire way we're doing that.
Nintendo just loves to hold your hand until you actually need it.
Yeah, I know. It's really just...
It has been one of our missing rescue officers. Time to get them back to safety. You don't say!
I don't think you need to explain
don't say!
Watch this. That's not treasure. Huh? Treasure or not, it does appear to contain some sparklium. You might as well keep collecting those defeated creatures. They may be enough to help, even if only a little.
They just grind them up. Well, that's what they would do with the onion, so I don't see why they wouldn't try to put it in that machine. There we go. There we go. What is that?
That is nectar. And I'm going to get all of my Pikmin over there to get that. They grow into flower Pikmin, which they're much stronger and faster.
Did you see that? It bloomed a flower! Almost as if you're standing right freaking next to me!
They're not.
Actually. I know! That's the thing. They act like they're standing next to me.
That substance is called nectar. When the Pikmin consume it, it stimulates their growth, apparently. The voyage log says that the more they grow, the faster they move. They really are mysterious creatures. I literally just summed that up in 3 seconds while they took a 10-second monologue. Right? Now we're all flowers.
Are those wild Pikmin? No! Not at all.
Ice Pikmin.
Gushers. I just want to pop one in my mouth.
I just want a crunchy crunch.
They look edible!
I want to... they look like they taste like blue raspberry.
I want to eat it! That thing tastes like cotton candy Pop Rocks!
I always thought of Pikmin as being plant-like creatures, so I never dreamed I'd come across an ice variant. Ice Pikmin can use their icy bodies to freeze water and creatures, but they can also float like ice in water. Don't spray them with water, though. They really don't like it.
What? Yes, he said that. It's made of ice.
You're not gonna read it anymore?
No.
Just so tired of it?
Yes.
Wow.
Well, they're part of your group now.
Are they only, like, in the depths? Can I not use them in the above world? Because I knew, like, in Pikmin 2 you could find Boldmen, and, like, they were a temporary, like, Pikmin thing. Like, you couldn't take them up into the surface. They'd get stuck in the depths. So, I want to know if I can take them up into the above land.
They might. Although, it might be too hot for them.
Oh, that seems like a lot of Pikmin. Is your squad bigger than normal? Oh, I see. When you're underground, you can have a larger squad because the wild Pikmin you find will join you. Okay.
Maybe it is temporary, though. But that's weird how you used to have hundreds of Pikmin and now you're only allowed to have 20.
Yeah, it is weird. I want to know if there's a reason behind that or what. Because Olimar at the beginning of the game had a bunch of Pikmin over 20.
Yeah. I mean, you are a rookie, so maybe they don't listen to you as much. I don't really know.
I'll test out this ice Pikmin. Well, that happened. Yo, he just froze! It froze? Don't just stand there, now's your chance.
Eat it. It made nectar. They sound like one of those rubber chicken being squeezed over and over again.
What's that? Glue, maybe? What the hell is
even that?
I really don't want to.
An onion?
It is a yellow
It is
onion.
an onion.
Hey, Poochiana, Pooch bitch, come here. Whatever, what was his name again? Oatchie?
There's more blue Pikmin.
More blue.
Oh, make them go drink the nectar in a minute.
I want to cut that open and eat it. Does it look like it's sputtering?
It looks like a,
Looks pretty pale for an onion. What do you think? Should we take it with us? No.
It looks like a butt cake. So the blue ones, bloom yellow flowers, and the red ones, white.
Yep.
I'm assuming yellow is blue
Huh?
flowers.
This onion is different somehow. Let's take it back to the surface so we can compare it with the other onion. I went to.
Hey, there's a guy up there.
Huh? Where?
Over there, the blue light. Right
Oh
there.
yeah, he is. Just like that, frozen solid. I bet you can break it if you hit it now. Give the order to Pikmin or Oatchie.
Found a castaway. We're castaways. We are
Hurry and check their vitals.
castaways.
Pulse, blood pressure, temperature, all within the normal parameters. Looks like their life support system did its job. We should transport them back to the SS Beagle and verify the ID badge. Yeah, we can't tell our...
You don't know who's a part of your ship?
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, you don't know who's your teammate. Like, you should just be able to recognize them by their face. Have you lost any Pikmin? Have you done anything? Oh, yeah. Now you don't like it when I talk to you.
He got turned into energy.
He was converted to Sparkle.
Sparklium.
You did it. Let's take a look and see what the ID badge tells us.
Absolutely nothing.
This guy,
Who's this guy again?
Hey, this is
Russ.
But you can call me Russ.
Oh, thank the stars. He's alright. This is Russ, the scientist in charge of repairs and upgrades for our spacesuits and the SS Shepherd.
No.
His technical knowledge will be beyond helpful during this rescue mission.
Hurry up, Oatchie. You're slacking off.
He's running as fast as he can. He's got 2 little chicky nuggies for feet.
Chicken nuggets. Chicken nugget. Chicken nugget.
Yeah, maybe they go with you.
Well, he looks like he works in the lab.
He's got
A very special lab.
refreshing goo. Refreshing. I'm sure I synchronized your clock, but something's off.
I calculated the difference. It seems as if about 1/6 as much of time has passed on the surface as you'd spend underground. Time seems to move differently in the underground spaces on this planet.
That's fucking
I'm
dumb.
not sure how it works, but I suppose that means you can take as much time as you need to explore the caves.
I don't
Hey, the onion sucked it up. Don't slurp that thing. Gave it the massive amount of... He gave him the Flarlick? Gave him the Glizzy Guzzler 5000.
If we bring Flarlick to the onion, it will increase the number of Pikmin it releases onto the surface at any one time by 10.
Oh,
okay.
that's nice.
Us.
So you have to get to 100. That'd be a big help when you're exploring, you don't say. Thanks, Thanks, Captain Obvious. Legit.
Now what? I guess we have free time.
Go to our next objective where we look for treasure, I guess.
You'll want to keep a close eye on the creatures, but if they move around a lot, they can easily escape your line of sight. When that happens, there's a handy trick for keeping your sights and aim where you want them. Press the ZR to fix your auto-target lock, and keep your aim focused on that one target. It makes targeting nimble enemies or aiming while you're on a motion snap. PUBG. Kill him! Yes. Yes. Spicy berry mix. You spray it onto your Pikmin and it makes them really, really angry.
Red nectar, I wonder. Ultra spicy spray.
I believe that is an ultra spicy spray nectar that was mentioned in the voyage log. Keep that sample sealed up in a bottle so you can spill it on so you don't spill on your pack. There's a decent amount of ultra spicy essence here. It should be useful. I spray it onto them and they'll get like...
So it just makes them more aggressive?
Yeah, they do extra damage. Where is one of my dudes? One of them is lost.
You might have gotten eaten.
No, it's just 29 out of 30. I don't want to leave without this Pikmin. I don't want him to perish. Order the Pikmin. There you are. What are you doing over there? Stupid little man. Stupid. Look how stupid you are yet. Stupid. Oh, look at the time. An important part of any rescue mission is making sure you make your way back at the base before it gets dark. According to the Captain Lamar's voyage log, Pikmin will be safe as long as they make it back in this area around the base.
It seems like creatures get even more aggressive at night.
Really?
If any Pikmin are separated from the squad, you better collect them now.
Okay. Chief straight Pikmin. Guy would be like right here and be like, man, I feel safe, and he dies. He's standing 3 feet away from the freaking thing. Oh, Wollywog over there.
You better hurry up.
I guess the ice Pikmin go in the red bulb for some reason. There's a mouth time.
No!
Fingers in mouth.
No!
Teach you a lesson. Russ good. 539 sparkling. Rescues, treasures, onions. We did not lose any of our Pikmin. Yay!
Yippee! Yoo-hoo! Yahoo! Welcome back, Russ. Glad
Welcome
to see
back,
you made it
Russ.
in one piece.
Whatever. Of course, Captain. I had no doubts the emergency escape system I developed would function perfectly.
Would have been helpful if you showed the rest of us how to actually use it.
Anyhow, now that you're back, Russ, you can tell us if you came across any rocks like this before we found you. Oh, Colin. Not only did I see them, I've already completed very thorough research
You
on this
were
material.
asleep the whole time!
I discovered that when heated, the rocks become soft and malleable, just like the hearts of the innocent, and can be shaped into any form you desire.
Evil clown.
That's just called the Joker. It's these base properties, Bat Pikmin, that can even change when exposed to different stimuli. It's not about the Pikmin, Batman. It's about the message. Versatile raw material indeed. Cool. Cool doesn't even begin to describe it. This is a Quan, the
Come on, man.
ultimate
You were
biomass.
funny. You were funny, and now you're just a rich asshole.
What, Russ? I've been searching my entire career. I'm currently upgrading the 3D printers so we can put this miracle material to uses. It will be crucial to my work in the lab and any other building needs that might arise. What a spectacular update, Russ. No one cared, no one asked. I knew bringing along material scientists would be key to our success.
Nobody cares!
Starting tomorrow, I'm expecting our rescue operation to go even more smoothly than usual now that you're here.
Ugh, nobody gives a five.
Flip. What the flip?
Arf!
Arf, arf, master, you forgot to feed me again last night. I am becoming more of a nightmare fuel being in the meantime.
Oatchie is a lot bigger.
Wait, is it just me or did Oatchie go through a growth spurt overnight?
It's actually quite typical for his breed. It's a sign that he's now fully grown and qualified for more rigorous activities.
Has he been taking steroids? Is that why his eyes are all bugged out? He's been fucking high on steroids this whole time.
The Pikmin are sure playful. I want to make stickers of Oatchie. He's so cute.
It's creepy when he's like got those
He
eyes.
is creepy though.
It's like
With his
creepy
eyes.
cute.
He's so ugly, he's cute.
Like a pug.
Yes, they appear to be letting their guard down now that Oatchie's come into his own.
Into his own what?
I don't know.
Oh, I'm just glad to see they're getting along.
He took a moment. Right. Another
What?
benefit of Oatchie
I
being
heard-
fully grown is he can now build up his pup drive while completing missions.
I heard her say, I want some eggs with bacon. In a really fast voice.
I was supposed to begin. And with his regular training sessions, he can learn new skills that are useful for everyday rescue operations. From the looks of it, Oatchie is as ready as ever to fill up that pup drive. To your station, please.
What station?
I now call this strategy meeting to order. Oh, here we go again, explaining things we already know. Please update us on the improvements being made to SS Beagle.
It would be absolute pleasure, Captain Shepard. Because they're done. The SS Beagle now has the ability to transform any raw material collected in the field into all-purpose clay. With its functionality, we should be able to easily build on location. It's your line. It's your line.
Excellent! Of course. I'm not quite sure what we'll be building, but good work nonetheless.
One last thing. Bring me raw material and I'll be able to whip you up an exciting new gear and items for you in the lab. I have no doubt they'll be useful to you while out in the field. Sounds like we're not the only collecting treasure now, but raw materials too.
And don't forget about our missing rescue officers. We're counting on you to find them, Oatchie. Only Oatchie. We're only counting on Oatchie.
Oatchie's the only one that's gonna be able to find it.
By the way, come talk to me later when you have a minute. I would like to discuss Oatchie's training. I hereby call this strategy meeting to a close. Ah, there you are. Danger is constant when exploring an unknown planet like this one. The skills I'll teach you at Oatchie might just save you. Sorry, I'm so tired. As long as you and Oatchie keep building up his pup drive. So
So
stupid. There's nothing the two of us can't do.
What is this, Paw Patrol?
Well, I hope you're ready because it's time for you to start your training. It's time to commence training that I said 5 seconds ago.
You remember that training we talked about 5 seconds ago? It's starting now.
This rescue pup training curriculum has been passed down through many generations. 99 generations? If Oatchie's pup drive, it's a really stupid name, has built up sufficiently, he can train and learn new skills without a problem. As for skills to learn, when to learn them, that depends on the rescue approach you want to take. If you go the buff path, you want to carry heavy things, or you want to go the chomp path if you're taking on creatures as your priority. But keep proper Dandori practices in mind. Was this an OSHA violation? And think carefully about what you will carry
Don't
on.
forget about your HIPAA training now. I don't know. I think I want to learn. I don't know. What should I get?
Healing, probably.
I think buff, because I can use, instead of using my Pikmin to carry shit, I'll just be able to use him, and he comes back to me. Going forward, every time you complete training, you get a scrummy bone. Give it to Oatchie as a reward from me. Alright. Thanks, lady.
Goodbye.
What do you want? Don't forget, I need more raw materials. Yeah, just go do something else, except talk to me. What does the bone do? Ahem! Allow me to introduce myself again. I am Russ, the resident brains in the rescue operation. I use the raw materials you find, my handmade components, to create all kinds of items and gear for us in the field. I can proudly state that all my inventions have been perfectly perfected. You could even say that I have down to a science. In exchange for raw material, I'll provide you with gear. Your contributions make it possible to continue my important work.
Oh, yeah.
I may run out of components from time to time. If that happens, just visit the lab the next day after I've restocked. Press X in this formal order or select the pick. Yes, I would like that. Thank you. Oh, I didn't know that. Alright, cool. So the bone heals Oatchie. I'd like to take this opportunity to teach you how to use my scientific masterpiece, the charging horn. It's actually quite simple. Just press X and blow the horn once in order for your Pikmin to charge. If you press X only once, select a Pikmin or Oatchie will charge, but keep pressing it and the entire squad will charge. As you can see, this horn is perfect for transporting objects. We even call it Dandori Dynamite. Alright. Well, I think we're going to end both the episode and the stream here.
Thank you so much for watching. I love Oatchie. He's so cute.
Just like the hearts of the innocent.